water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, I heard of this show called Avatar on TV. Turns out it was airing on Nickelodeon, the network every child knew without a doubt was the underdog when it comes to animation, and you'd only think about it when it comes to iCarly and Drake and Josh. Like, who the fuck wanted to see Arnold again and back at the barnyard? That shit was old. We had Phineas and Ferb on one network, Sheldon and Courage on the other. Bitch, we had Total Drama, which indirectly resulted in me getting kicked out of school. Anyways, one would never open Nick unless they wanted to use Nick at night as an excuse to stay up on Saturdays, and while that was fun, along with SpongeBob and their Fairly Odd Parents, it was a rare sight. The hard part was not noticing this weird Japanese show that appeared in every 5 facts or so. The characters looked clearly anime, to put it some way, and I thought this Japanese style must have been related to demons. Of course, as a fool, thinking in reality, oh shit, this looks like Ben 10, and Ben 10 is the show that the asshole in my class likes, so I'm gonna get back to watching Johnny Test. Yeah, I wasn't very smart. But fast forward 12 years, most likely less, and I finally got convinced to watch it after not a single person in the internet seemed to dislike the show. It must be good, I thought. I was wrong. It was awesome. The characters were all charismatic, well, almost all of them. The fight scenes were always thought of, the animation was spectacular, the world building was on another level, and yet the show only had 7 seasons, out of which only 3 use Aang as the protagonist. What? Well, turns out there's 4 seasons dedicated to a different avatar called Korra, and she gets flack. Of course, there the characters are all entertaining, the fight scenes are always using bending to its potential, the animation was spectacular, almost all of the times, the world building on the same level than before. It's almost as if my opinions on this show were very different from what people usually thought, which might be because I'm not in any way biased towards any nostalgia. Wait, Korra is gay? For how long? 2 minutes at the end? What? Excuse me for a minute. Korra sucks! Back it up. Mission's over. Okay, just pulling your leg. I think Korra's 4 seasons have a lot to offer once you get past the casual murdering of Aang. Besides, it's not that the show actually suffers from forcing the LGBT representation on the last 2 minutes of the last episode. So as I finished watching those 2 minutes in utter confusion as to why people would find this so problematic, I realized that I wanted to make a video about the show, and, in typical Nate manner, I ended up writing for too long. About 80 minutes, so I grabbed my ass and looked at my last videos that last over 20 minutes and realized that they take too long and get too little views, and after a long time of thinking and realizing that YouTube favors regular uploads, plus I could try how it's like to capitalize on Christmas, this became a marathon series. So yeah, this video is an introduction for a marathon series that I hope lasts no longer than 2021. You'll be able to check the playlist to see the other videos. In this series I'll be reviewing every season of Avatar from worst to best. This means I'll make another 7 videos plus a shorter audio video plus this one, so it's gotta be about 9 videos or so. The videos will be uploaded in order from worst to best, and it is my opinion which you don't have to share, and any critiques I have for the show are always meant in good faith. Please don't get angry. So let's get going. Regularly, I'd add the outro here, but you're supposed to watch the videos continuously, so instead we will ascend.